Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Yaping, Dutch national champion and record holder in powerlifting. Today I have to bench, deadlift, and then bench again. So right now I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym so my girlfriend can train while I train. Bench session 1, ascending sets, ascending waves. We'll go 853, 853, 531. It'll be 134, I believe. What are the rest? I think it goes 15 kilo jumps. So I think it's 134. 149, 164, then 149, 164, 174, then 164, 174, 184. So we'll see how it goes. Should go pretty well if my technique is on, but we'll see. Warm-ups felt okay, but I'm not trusting it until I get some real weights loaded. So we'll see how things go. It'll be, right, you already saw my warm-ups, it'll be 134 right now. Okay, peace.
Yeah, be a girl.
Okay, so I don't know how much of this you're going to hear with the music playing in the background. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know how much of this you're going to hear with the music playing in the background, but first round of bench went really great. Last 2 sets didn't go as well. Maybe a little bit lost of position, I think just due to tiredness. Or maybe I started overthinking and messed things up, if that makes any sense. But session went really smooth, very unfatiguing fooling in general, which is what I want. And is nice because it's literally 4 kilos heavier than it was last week. And so it's great. That's what I want from it. That's, boom, great, awesome. As you saw, like last 2 sets, fatiguing. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Now it's time to head home soon. And then I don't know, it's a weird time. So I don't know how I'm going to manage everything, but I'm going to deadlift first and then bench press again. Okay, just see how everything goes. Peace. It's luckily light deadlift. I think 270. Just want them to go smooth, consistent, nice, and build them up. It's a week 1, a true week 1. So yeah, we will see. We will see. It's weird that with squats going as well as they are, that they're creeping up on my deadlift weights. But But in all honesty, like I really, if I'm feeling good, come 7.5 weeks from now at NK, I think I can squat some pretty big weight. So I mean, I'm gonna deadlift something pretty nice too, I would imagine, but squat might catch up a little bit. Okay, guys, so it's time to deadlift. It's going to go 120, 170, 220, 270. Goal is 6x3 hesitations. I'm going to plan to try to make the hesitations really good, or the pauses pretty good today. If the first 5 sets go well, I'm really happy with the foot pressure and how the movement is going, my intensity that I'm able to bring. I might go for 280 as the last set, but we'll see. But my goal today is really to work on refining positions and not just moving, not just forcing things, really to execute well. I really need to lock into my deadlift technique lately, while not overthinking it. But I think when I'm at home, I'm able to better feel my foot pressure, better feel my positions, and better work on my execution. So that's what we're going to do now. I know that this weight should be something I should absolutely blast through. And I'm determined today to try to make that happen. I think one of my focuses is one of my things needs to be to focus on even making what should be light sessions, moving as well as possible in the coming 8 weeks to make sure I'm able to do what I need to be able to do at my competition. So let's see how it goes. Well, I decided I was already going to go to 280. I'll do 280 mixed grip, just like I did 270, and I'm going to do the rest with straps. Not going to go heavier than 280 though, but that 280-70 felt really, really light and easy. One other point, I very frequently, when I would use comp collars, would feel a lot of wibble in the bar, which I felt none of today. Because the plates would shift back and forth and move positions slightly with the normal collars. But for my birthday recently, I got these Rogue HG collars, and I think that was a big reason why this set felt so strong, is because the bar just stayed in position, those weights didn't shift side to side. Good collars are one of my biggest recommendations to a powerlifter, be it even if they train at just a commercial gym, to get a good pair of collars and to use it where they go. I just noticed it again in these, even though I have pretty decent ones as is. Okay, so deadlifts are done. Really went pretty solid. Decided to do mixed grip on my last set again, just to work on grip a little bit. No hands hurting, no ripping. Feels pretty solid. Feel confident based on this session with this weight. Feel very confident about my top set on Sunday, which I'll talk about that on Sunday. Today's only Wednesday. I noticed that because my squats have been feeling really strong, and my Tuesday squat session went really well yesterday, that I was far less fatigued going into the session than I had been in other weeks, and because of that, it was able to go much more smoothly, and that feels great. So I'm really looking forward to making sure that all my sessions go smooth, feel fantastic, and just go well to just build up progression, add load, and hopefully have a great result at the end of the day. So yeah, time to, as I said, eat food, and then bench press again. Okay. Peace.
Beam, 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 beam. I think he's a little bit. I think it's level. Hamstra said, the dream guy. You are. Look at you, so strong, so handsome, and so strong, and so you can put it in your vlog, but it's really nice. You're so autistic with numbers, and also with structure in your day. Like you have more discipline than motivation. But I think you're motivated. What is the fact? What is motivating you the most? You need a microphone too, Lippy.
My other microphone's dead.
Oh, no, Dad. No, Dad.
What motivates me the most?
I know you like training and you do competitions because it's like it's an end result.
I do competitions because I got good at training. I like training.
Yeah.
It gives a reason for the training. I think I'm going to answer your question. I think what I mostly like about training and why I really like the discipline and the numbers behind it is because it's very simply something that your work gets rewarded. I saw today something of a powerlifting coach within the Netherlands posted something of like, it's not just about working hard, but powerlifting is simply about working hard. But some people lose track sometimes of what working hard means. They think it's going to the gym and screaming and deadlifting heavy, but it's about sleeping, nutrition, not going to parties. It's about self-sacrifice. Becoming a good athlete and being able to trust your body, it requires self-sacrifice. It holds you on a good structure. It holds you to good moral standards, more moral values. You aren't being reckless with your body or your mind because you have to, your mind has to be ready for serious training for life. Your body has to be ready for the same training and for life. So it just, it holds you to a good standard because at the end of the day, if your goal is really to get the most numbers, and that's like my goal, is to see what numbers I can get, and I'm very numbers driven. Regardless of competition, just primarily actually just training, just seeing how strong my body can get. You know that these sorts of things, sort of extracurricular activities that stress the body, that are fun, short-term things, have a cost towards how strong your body can get in the long run. We only have 365 days a year. We only have as many years as we get on Earth, and productive training usually stops around 34, 35, depending on who you are. I don't think I'm the most genetically talented person, so I expect... Thank you, Leafy. So I expect roughly, I'm 26 now, just turned 26. I think I'll have another 8 productive years of training. Maybe in the meantime I can squat 800 pounds, bench over 5, and deadlift like, I don't know, 900 maybe 881, 400 kilos would be cool. But that, to see if I can push these numbers, big numbers, over a very long period of time, just a long-term dedication to the craft. That's what motivates me. Is I know that what I experience now, everybody goes, "Whoa, that's so crazy cool! Wow, wow, wow!" And the reason they're doing that is just what they think they're cheering on one individual lift. Like I squatted 320 the other day, and everybody's telling me how crazy it is, and how they think they're cheering on one moment of time where I was successful. And in my mind, in my eyes, they're actually cheering on years of dedicated progress. And so to get moments like that, you've got to stay committed. So that's what keeps me going. Because if you lose the path, and you lose progress, and you don't get the most. So me in the future thanks me in the present.
Okay, let's see. It looks like it's level. Like, I think there's a little difference between his upper.
I'm curious what you'll do.
Hips are more. Yeah. It's interesting.
Probably ended up waiting too long between the last set and that one. So it went a little weird. I was kind of expecting that. I feel kind of cold. I feel like my body thought I was going to be stopping and didn't. I had one more. But I got a lot of stuff done I needed to. Not upset with that. Just doing what I got to do. And that's a wrap. Solid training day. Lots of work done. Yep. Down to the next one. Peace.